Good morning. I'm back. Shut up, Kent. Shut up, Neil. Get to work, Neil. Should be at work. Actually, so no, I wasn't feeling it yesterday. I was a bit off it yesterday. I say a bit off it. I had a migraine, so I was laid on the sofa all day. All day I was on the sofa till about 3 o'clock. It was not good. I did actually have this schedule for yesterday, but then I had to log on and change it from yesterday to today because I thought I just can't. I just can't. But I'm back. Feeling a bit better today. So, how are we? How's your Friday going? No, I didn't. You're right, because I had a migraine. I'm sorry, but I'm more important than you. I did ring the doctor and I've got some medication for if it happens again. So that's all right. Oh, don't you start with that, Neil. Do you know what you made? You put some chips in the Actifry and in the air fryer and some burger in the and a frozen burger in the oven. So that's what tea was. It wasn't made as such. It was just thrown. It was frozen stuff thrown in the oven. So don't give me that crap. Neil, go back to work. Go to work. Oh, yes, you do, Kent. I've already shown that this morning. You loved me. Making sure the doggies are all right. I've given them a yak's milk chew this morning to hopefully keep them quiet. Although Sarah doesn't seem to be eating it. Luna's munching through hers and he's not bothered. He's licking the carpet currently, as you do. But I have made myself a nice posh coffee this morning. I made myself a latte, oat milk latte with the hotel chocolate coffee beans, decaf, of course. I thought I'd treat myself this morning. Oh, shut up, Kent. Don't you start, I'll get Debbie on you. Choke hold, here we come. I think. Oh, big news. My subscribers have gone up to 2,316. I've got another 2 subscribers. I'm so close to making it big. So close. So this Sunday we've got a golf video coming out. Now I was initially going to put out the practice round that we had at Lanhydrock this Sunday, and then the actual round that on the charity day was going to be next week. However, I'm going to swap them round. I'm going to put the actual day's video this week and then practice down next week. You'll see why when it goes up. I was editing yesterday and I was howling with laughter, absolutely howling. It's got Jacko on there, stoned. Well, not stoned, but he was off his face off something. It was hilarious. Yeah, you wish, Kent. You wish. So what are we all up to today? Playing with I'll come and play with Debbie on Sunday. Have you mentioned it to her, Kent? Oh, shut up, Pimmy. Yes, I'm on today. I wasn't very well yesterday, but I'm all right today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I was poorly. Do apologise. Morning, kids. Bloody kids. Morning, Chris. How's the job hunting going? We are having a horse's day so far. I've got a latte. Does it get any better? I think not. So what are we all up to today? Who's working and who's not? Oh, okay. You've not done. What time are you out then, Kent, on Sunday? Have you booked a tea time yet? Oh, you're having one of them kazaa. Oh. Oh no. Way too strong for me. Way too strong. So your working should be finished soon. I think it was an early morning start then, Pimmy, was it? Are we golfing? And how's baby Pim getting on golfing? Has he been out more? Has he had a handicap cut yet? Oh yeah, you did say it'd be afternoon, wasn't it? So you've not booked a tea time yet? Okay, it's fine. Good morning, Ian. Long time no speak. How are we doing? It's only about 5 weeks or so until we get together at Carris Green, isn't it? Hurrah, hurrah. Wanted to go but can't get a lift. Is your brother-in-law not playing? Golf later, he had a cut of 0.5. 8 a cut's a cut. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, we're hoping to get out on the course later today and do some filming. I'll just check it was down for rain. Let's get the weather. Come on. Oh, good. So we've got a chance of thunderstorm from 2 o'clock right through to 8 o'clock. Wow, marvellous. Marvellous. So we may not be filming on the course at tea time today then. I don't think going out playing in the thunderstorm is a very good idea with golf clubs at all. Yes, it is, Ian. I can't wait to meet up with Neil. I know that you really want to meet me. I know what it is, Ian. I've got your prizes. Not Neil. I've got your prizes. It's me you want to be seeing, not Neil. 40 quid for a calf. Morning, Lisa. How are we doing? So what have we got? What have we got? Oh, this is Ali's going to eat his yak milk chew now. It's quiet and she's come to sleep. She's had enough. Good morning, Peter. Yes, I saw you're going to a family wedding. Is it the weekend or is it today the wedding is, Peter? We've actually got family down in Southampton as well. We keep saying at some point we'll go down and see them, but I never do. I haven't named my little horses yet, Chris, but maybe I should just call him Chris. At work, early finishing up to see accountant. Oh, I see. Oh, is it that time of year, Ian? Accountant, not good. So how are you, Lisa? It feels like it's been ages since we've spoken. Seems ages. Probably isn't. But I think time's just going that quick at the minute. It just feels like forever. Today, the posh hotel in New Forest. Ooh. Well, I hope you're taking your posh suit with you. How you doing? I think it's nice that things are sort of starting to open back up so that people can start having these kind of like these celebrations again. Because it's just, I suppose you don't really realise how much you've missed like family gatherings until you've not had them, and then you have them again. What am I trying to say? Well, it's because I suppose you're the only one that picked up that I said horses. So, and you're the one that bought it. So it's got to be called Chris, surely. It is Friday. Is it really rife again, Lisa, where you are? I think things have kind of settled down on the news front with regards to COVID overseas. So we don't really hear much about what it's like in America at the minute. What is it? Is it still stacked? And how's the vaccine program going? I think over here it's something like 80% of all adults have had 2 jabs, something like that. So they are starting to get through them. But I think they're talking now about the rolling out the booster jab for winter, because we've been invited for our flu jabs now, and they're trying to sort of sort out the booster jabs now, I think, for those that are eligible. Morning, Paul Jackson. How the devil are you? How's the weather over there? Have you finally hit the peak? Wow. That's not good. So have you been drafted back into the front line then? So to speak. I know you're probably always in the thick of it, but are you sort of back in the main wards and that sort of thing? I suppose if you've got a nursing shortage, you need to kind of pull resources wherever you can, aren't you? Pull them back for wherever they're working to try and fill a shortage gap. I think hospital-wise, we're kind of on top of it now. I don't think there's certainly not as many. There's nowhere near as many being hospitalised because of having 2 jabs. I mean, people are still getting it, but they've not been hospitalised as much for it, which shows that the vaccine's doing something because people aren't getting as seriously ill. I mean, Taylor had it a couple of weeks ago. She's been double jabbed, but all she got was loss of taste and smell and a bit of a sore throat and a bit of a cough. But she's still got a bit of a cough now, but she hasn't got it now. She's done a test. She hasn't got it now, but she's all right. Next door neighbour, he's had it, so it's getting a bit getting a bit close to home now. I don't like it. So it's 47 degrees. Oh, I'm not jealous in the slightest. No, in fact, I'm not jealous in the slightest. I couldn't do with 47 degrees and a hot flush. Jeepers creepers. So you've been very busy and not in patient rooms. I suppose that's something you're not directly in the firing line from them. So your new kitchen starts in 7 days, doing up living room, dining room at the same time. You may as well do it. That's why we did the living room at the same time. Neil didn't want to do it living room till next year. And I said, no, if we're having all the mess, may as well get the mess done, everything in one hit. Oh dear. At least then you've only got one lot of cleanup to do. You'd think it would be, wouldn't you, Peter? It's the Lee Jeans teeth, but every time I wear it, he's not on to me to say, look, I'm wearing supportive Lee. Never around when you need him, is he? Exactly, Kent. Me too. 100%. Give me that jab now. I get it myself. But just to oh, shut up, Neil. I didn't say I thought it would only take a month. Actually, I said it'd take 3 months. And I know we're still not quite finished yet. It's been like 6. But the main bulk of it's finished. The majority of it's finished, as in it's doable, it's livable, which is fine. So Ali and Dave are moving out and leaving you to it. I don't blame them. I think in hindsight, if I could have afforded to move out somewhere, I would have done. When it got to messy stuff, ugh, horrendous. Oh, is he in London? Is he? Oh, it's all right for some, isn't it? It is going to be expensive. You're absolutely right. But hopefully, here we might be getting some glass. Well, the glass is being delivered to the people across the road that are fitting it next Thursday. So hopefully by the week after next, we should have some glass panels in outside. It's just the grass then and the little snagging bits in here, which there's not much, but they're not doing the snagging until that's been done. I want to get it all finished so I can do my final before and after video. But just on that, you might see the big build videos appearing on this channel, on the other channel, because I don't know if you've noticed, the Golfing Princess channel has now changed to just Corrine Binks. I've taken off the Golfing Princess bit because we're doing baking stuff on there now as well, the cooking stuff, and still golfing stuff. Paul seems to think that there could be legs on the renovation side of things because my videos are starting to get pumped to the top. A lot of people like watching renovation videos, so I might put everything we've done on the big build onto that channel, and that'll boost some views as well. So it's just going to be a channel for everything. We're evolving from just a golf channel to an everything channel. Yes, they do, Kent, because I've got some more subscribers. So clearly they do. But this is still going to be our social channel, purely the social channel. So good morning, Steve, from sunny Scotland. How are you diddling? Oh, don't you get up with Neil, get back to work, you. You shouldn't even be on your phone, you should be working. I take it it's not sunny in Scotland, Ian. I mean, what's the difference, Chris? No, we're still the golfing princess, Peter. It's still going, but the channel is me. I'm not gonna lie, the channel's just me doing stuff. Because I mean, I could put it as me and Neil, but there's not a great deal that Neil actually does. He appears on the golf videos every now and again. He doesn't do the cooking ones with me, so can't be doing that. He doesn't really appear on hardly any of the big build videos, so he can't be on them ones. So he's only on the golfing ones. So we're just evolving. The channel is evolving, shall we say? Oh, shut your face, Ken. You've seen some. In fact, no, you missed my really good shot on Sunday, on the 18th. My cracking drive. You saw where it landed, but you missed a hit. Neil, you don't know how to multitask. Sorry, love. Always dry and sunny on the east coast of Scotland. Nice. I am not high maintenance, Pimmy. That's one thing. In fact, Neil should be able to verify that. And don't give us any BS, Neil. I'm not high maintenance, am I? I'm extremely low maintenance, if anything. So no messing, Neil. You tell people how not high maintenance I am. If anything, Neil's high maintenance. It was an awesome drive. I mean, it was the first one of the day in hole 18, but at least it shows I can do it. And Neil had his lesson on Wednesday night, and we've identified the problem again. He's just not rotating his shoulder around. So you just got to remember, as he's taking his shots, to bring the shoulder right round. Because he's gone back to just kind of like hitting like that, and not rotating his shoulder. So Danny's told him to get back to rotating. So hopefully tonight and tomorrow, he'll start hitting some good shots again. I mean, he does hit some good shots anyway, but try and get the consistency in there. That's what he needs to do. See, Neil's gone quiet now because he's not listening. That shows you how he can't multitask. She's spark on floor behind me. Bless her. Bless her little cotton socks. So are you still on, Neil? We've actually gone to do some work. Nice one, Chris. That's the only place I've had a hole in one, but it was on the PlayStation. Not in real life. Yeah, we're playing, Ian. We're playing tomorrow in a mixed pairs par 3 special in the morning. In fact, I better check weather tomorrow. Make sure it's not manky tomorrow. What's the weather? We're all right tomorrow. It's going to be light cloud and moderate breeze all day. And then we'll go and play on Sunday afternoon with Kent and Debbie. So you've been close twice for a hole in one. So I don't think I have. problem is on par threes where you expect to get them. I get scared and I think I under club all the time. And it's getting that consistency, because you know when you hit a ball, hit the ball clean with a particular club, and it goes a certain distance, and then you thin it and it goes further. It's like, well, if I hit it all right, then it'll get that distance. But if I hit it wrong, it'll go way past. So I may as well club down and chip up to it. I need to trust my swing. That's what I need to do. I need to trust my swing, and I don't yet, because it's all in here. You've nearly had 3. Oh, I'm hit the flag. Gutted. I've never even had that, to be fair, I don't think. I think Neil. We played with Jeff once, and he hit it to about that far away from the pin. And it was like, oh my God, like 2 more rolls it'd have been in. So you were drunk for 2 days after your hole in one. I'm not surprised, Ian. I am not surprised. Thanks, Neil. Thanks for clarifying. Exactly, Lisa, it is. I'm starting to get the confidence with the clubs. I just don't trust them still. So I'm 50% there. It's all in the head. It's all in the head. You know when you do hit the good shot, you think, I can do it. So you need to carry on that positive mental attitude. I can do it. No, I know it's more than rotating, Neil, but what I'm saying is you'd gone back to not rotating. So that's a key part of it, isn't it? If you don't if you're just hitting like that and not actually rotating your sides, I can't really do it, that's it. You trust your swing, but not your clubs. Yeah. See, I'm starting to trust the clubs now because I like hitting them. I just need to get more confident in the distance. Because my default with the irons is I start standing too far away from them. So I need to kind of make sure I'm standing close enough to them, and I've got my posture to upright. Because otherwise, I sort of either bend over too far or stretching out too far. So one thing has a knock-on effect on something else. So it's sorting the root cause out. That's the problem. Never had a drink after a hole in one. What? Not even a pop? Yeah, I can imagine, Lisa. I can imagine, because it's a mental side, isn't it? You sort of think, in one respect, you could use your golf as a getaway, as a right. Shut the outside world off, get on the course, and just chill. But in reality, it doesn't always work like that. Yeah, when it works, Ken. I don't know why it wasn't working last week. I do not know why it wasn't working last week. I think maybe I'm not. I think 2 things are happening last week. I think 1, I don't think I was rotating enough, and 2, I think I was trying to hit it too hard. Because the week before, it was working like a dream, but just last week it just went. I didn't want to play. Yep, catch you. Have a good one, Ian. You have some people in Kent. Nice one. See you soon, Ian. Ain't that the truth? I saw something. Was it on Facebook or Instagram? Something I put on. Perhaps was it Gary Haig that shared it? It's a true thing. This. I'll see if I can find it out for you. Sure, it was Gary Haig that shared it. Here we go. This is relatable. Golf scorecard. Hole 1 to 5, I didn't get to warm up. Hole 6 to 16, I hate this game. Hole 17, I'm never playing again. Hole 18, par. Total, same time tomorrow. Isn't that the truth? You can have 17 crap holes and 1 good one, and you're like, yes, I've got it. I'm coming back again. 100%. Bobby Jones at once said the highest score ever player is only 3 inches behind. It's the one that suits. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Exactly. That's why. To be fair, I've not been reading it lately, but Neil's been reading the golf. What's it called again? Dr. Bob Rotella. Golf is not a game of perfection or something like that. I think Neil's been reading it more than me lately. I need to pick it up and start reading it again. In fact, I might do that today. I might just get my feet up today and start reading that book and see what he has to say. But he seems to be working with Neil. He seems to be getting it. So you're over-rotating. Yeah, I used to over-rotate, but it's just a case of getting it to the top. And it's more in the sort of cocking the wrists more than anything. Yes, Kent, I can read. No, I've got it on audiobook. No, I haven't. I've got it on read. I've got it on my Kindle. Yeah, I do need to start getting back to reading that. I think maybe that'll help to relax me a bit. Feet up, read a book. Oh. And yeah, I've got a tea planned tonight, so I'll get the camera going later. We're having chicken tikka burgers tonight. Do you know what? One thing about, I know some people aren't down with this cooking stuff that I'm doing, but it's actually making me think about the meals a bit more and not having the same stuff all the time. At some point, we are going to start repeating our meals. Obviously, I won't be repeating the filming, but it's making me think about what we're eating and not eating the same stuff and changing things up and stuff. So it's actually doing me really well. I'm pleased with how it's going. I think I've now got 6 things to edit now. How do you like them, Lisa? It's all right, aren't they? I think they're kind of like slowly getting a bit better as some of the earlier ones. Again, they're all learning, but I think I'm enjoying it. That's the main thing. If I'm enjoying it, true face, Ken. It's not a golf channel anymore. It's just me. What we've got coming out. So today we've got tonight we've got a chicken tikka masala. Tomorrow afternoon we've got banana chocolate chip oatmeal muffins. Monday we've got Chinese style bolognese. Wednesday we've got some grape sweeties. And then Friday next week we've got beef in black bean sauce. And I've still got to edit sausage and chicken risotto, pork enchiladas, lasagna. What else have I got to do? Desktop. Buffalo bites and chocolate banana muffins. Oh, I've been on there. No, I haven't. Chocolate banana muffins. So I've got and I made some more energy bites. I did a complete winging it energy bites on yesterday morning. And so I basically got everything out and said I'm going to put a bit of this, bit of that, bit of other, and see what happens. And it came out all right, actually. Exactly, Steve. Slowing your swing right down, yeah. If you slow it down, you can get it more consistent, and then you can start working on speed. You need to get the consistency. Exactly, Neil. Don't knock it. Your tea's not usually always ready. Most of the time, I do have the ingredients already measured out, Lisa. But sometimes, with my spices, I just sort of get all the lids off and I just spoon them out as I go. Them ones I don't need to measure out. If I've got a bowl, a pack like my oats and stuff, they're in a box anyway, so I just measure them out while I'm on. But certain things I will start, like prep it before I go. Like I've started making sure the onions are cooked off first because they take a while, and no one needs me to start saying, "Right, I'm going to cook some onions off." Never heard time, and can't get. I can't get days right. You're right with me. I've no idea. Absolutely no idea. This is why I normally do the cooking in afternoons for tea, because I can say good afternoon, everybody. Apart from on Sunday. Sunday, I am making a breakfast lasagna for breakfast. So I'll be cooking that in the morning. It's very nice. Very nice. In fact, tomorrow I'm doing some breakfast tacos as well. I'm sure they're new. They're new. I've had breakfast lasagna before, but the breakfast tacos are new. So that could be interesting. What do you mean, spew? Breakfast lasagna? It's really nice, actually. You basically layer like your beans, your bacon, your sausage, and your lasagna sheets, and some tomatoes. Just layer it all up and put some cheese on top. It's really nice. Don't knock it till you tried it. That's all I'm going to say. It is really good. And because I'm because pretty much everything that I'm wherever for tea or dinner, whatever's getting filmed, it is getting me a little bit more timely, as in getting tea ready for tea time. I'm a lot more organised in the kitchen now than I used to be. A lot more organised. It may as well utilise this kitchen. It was just like it was screaming out to be filmed in. Absolutely screaming out to be filmed in. It's perfect. Perfect. I could never have done the cooking stuff in the old kitchen. Definitely not. No, definitely not, Chris. Breakfast lasagna. And tomorrow is a breakfast taco or a breakfast burrito. Not a breakfast burrito, because it's a folded one. Breakfast taco tomorrow. Absolutely it is, Lisa. Absolutely. Love it. Good morning, Colston. How the devil are we? Are you lurking or are you with us? Are you having a break? Shut up, Kent. Hey, someone's a big fan. You know that the first video that I put out, the caramel the millionaire shortbread ones. That's the very first video I put out. It's had over 2,000 views. It's ridiculous. It hit like 2,000 after about 10 days. It's insane. The rest of them have just slowed down. So that was obviously a popular one. It's warm in here. You're lurking now, driving back to Bristol. Excellent. Well, they are. Yes, I know Debbie got that in an hour, but I've never had that in an hour. See, this is the problem I'm going to have, Chris. You see, I can do loads of sweetie stuff, but then it's going to be in the house, and if it's in the house, I'm going to want to eat it. And if I want to eat it, it's not going to be good for the waistline. So I need, at least I said, you sort of need a niche, a gimmick. I mean, I say most of the stuff I'm making is like healthy. No, Paul, I'm not making gummy bears. I'll make some gummy bears, but without anything in. See if it's got the placebo effect. Exactly, Kent. They must have thought it was a porn. Yeah, so most of the stuff is sort of like slimming, kind of healthy meals that you can lose weight on if you want, with a few indulgences thrown in. But next week I'll be making three things, which are very, very nice. I'll be making a savoury cheesecake, a lamb pie, and a sweet cheesecake, which are all extremely tasty. Yum, yum, yum. Good morning, Matt. How the devil are you? If the dessert's not being eaten, now you're the man for the job. That is the problem, you see. It's all right making all these sweetie stuff, which are lovely and all that job, but you've just got to eat them, haven't you? You can't just make it and throw it in the bin. It's a waste. And you sort of I think somebody suggested about taking it to like nursing homes or stuff, places like that. But I don't know if they'd accept because they don't know what's in them, do they? For all they know, I could have laced it with all sorts. So I don't know. Sweetie stuff is. I'll make sweet stuff if we're having like an event or a function or people around and stuff like that. I've got plenty of stuff to go at. Don't you worry, I've got plenty of stuff to go at. Pantless. You'd eat all the gummy bears. You would eat all the gummy bears. I'm gonna Google how to make gummy bears. I know I'll need some sort of gelatin. In fact, we used to make them, didn't we? Actually, we used to make them with Slimming World with. Oh God, what was it? Have a good one, Lisa. It was we used to layer it, and they were like just like jelly sweeties, and you'd get. I need to look this. I need to look. What was it? It was something like a Muller Light yogurt with some gelatin, and then make some jelly. And you put the Muller Light down and put it in the fridge to set, and then you put the jelly on top to set. So you got like a 2-layer. And then you cut it up into squares, something like that. I need to find a gummy bears, a jelly babies mold, a gummy bear mold, and I'll make Paul some gummy bears with nothing in to see if it has the same effect. I suppose you could make it with CBDs. Put a couple of drops in the mixture, couldn't you? Could be the way to go. Do a live coffee morning for cancer. Yeah, I could do that. There's plenty of legs to sort of go. That's one reason why I sort of took the Golfing Princess off the channel name, just to have it as me, because it kind of opens it up to put anything on there then. Do you know what I mean? So you can do the cooking stuff, you can do the golfing stuff, you can do a bit of big build, you can chuck a few dog videos on there if you do something really funny. Do you know what I mean? And you can do all sorts. It might have been the sugar. I don't know what it was. That's what we used to do. Chris, just get the sugar-free jelly mix. It's all these little things that we used to do on Slimming World. I need to kind of start thinking about doing again. We'll see. Plenty of things to think about anyway. Plenty of things to think about. Speaking of which, I've got some grapes to eat. These are my grape sweeties. Right, well, what time is it? 11:10. I'm going to get off in a minute. I'm going to go and get my feet up and read a book. You can't remember the team meeting? No, I marked you down as sending your apologies, Neil. Have a good one, Paul. Yep, we'll see you later, guys. Have a good one. So I'm going to get gone too. I'm going to go and I'm going to go get my feet up, start reading some of this book. And take the doggers out for a little mooch around shortly. So no, take care. Have a good day, all. Whatever you're doing, don't work too hard. Don't golf too hard either. Oh, shut your face. Exactly. It was the other my limelight. Get your own channel. Right. No, it hasn't, Steve. No, it hasn't. And we don't know when it's going to arrive either. Who knows? Right. I'm off. Catch you later, guys. Have a good one. See you tomorrow night if you're about. And if not, we'll see you next week. There it is.